G'day fellas, just an update on what's happening this weekend and what's been happening this week. Really, throughout the week, not much. Just been really busy with work and not a lot of time for the bench, so that department suffered there. But if I don't go to work, get no money, got no money, got no hobby, got no hobby, got no videos. Works in that cycle. But anyway, so finally got some bench time today, so I've been working at this for most of the day and a little bit last night because I only had a quick day at work today, so got a bit of bench time in. And I've just been experimenting with some mud products and just mixing brands together and see how it works and all that sort of stuff. Just so it gives me ideas for future videos. But so there is no video on the this part itself because, as like I said before, I'm still learning this technique. I don't really use mud on my vehicles. Never really been a fan of it, but just thought I'd give it a go on this one. So as you can see, it's all underneath. Okay, I'll go through the products. If I just flip it upside down carefully. Okay, if I just go like that, just like that, it's generally pretty good. Okay, so I'll just get this out of shot just slightly, so we've got a bit of room on the bottom here, so you guys can see what I'm about to show you. Got some products here that I've been using. Okay, so I got all these from Mac Hobbies down in Brisbane. But sadly, it's no longer open. So if I know the owners or watch these videos, so Jason, Sharon, best luck with whatever you guys are doing back home. So we got some Vallejo, the new acrylic weathering products that they've brought out. I don't have all of them, but I do have quite a few. Or the collection's growing anyway, let's just say. We've got the Splash Mud, European Splash Mud. We've got the European Mud, which is a thick mud. It's actually a very nice product, this one. We got the Environmentals, which are the mud and grass and the crushed grass. Okay, and I'll open them up as we talk about them a bit more. And at the very start of the weathering stage, I just gave them a quick smash of these two clay-based washes. One's just a light dirt from UMP, and the other one's from Florida, which is their brown. Okay, and there's going to be haters out there, and I mean, really, I don't really care, guys. It's at the end of the day, the products work, and I'll use whatever works. So just keep the comments nice down below. If any nasty ones come up, I'll just delete them. So that's what it all is. Okay, so you can see, if I bring you back in, okay, you can see all the grass that I've they put around here. I haven't really didn't cake the grass on there like everywhere. I sort of thought about where the grass would build up. Obviously I don't drive tanks, I wouldn't know what to look at, but I'm a truck driver, so going on a muddy site, I sort of tend to get an idea of where all the mud, sand, grass gets flicked up on the mud guard. So I've kind of used that in the back of my head, how to apply the I'll zoom in a bit. Okay, there you go. Sorry guys. So you can see how the all the mud down here, and there's grass just in the corners and also on the bottom here. The bottoms of the tracks I'm not really too worried about because it's not going to be on a diode base or anything. It's going to get rubbed off and it's going to be mainly sitting on the bottom, so I'm not really too fussed about that. No matter what I put on, it just gets rubbed off. Okay guys, so I might just give it a final paint before I knock it up and call it done. But you can see in here, okay, just a bit of grass and things like that chucked in there on the bottom. Okay, so you can definitely see the intelligence between the grass and the mud and all the clay-based washes. Okay, so I just wanted a semi-wet look. I will add some wet effects in here as well later on, at a later stage. Just got the AK wet effects liquid. Where is it? Get back in shot. So we got this. So we'll do that. Add a bit of that in there. And yeah, so I'll give you a look. Okay, that's pretty much what we're up to. Just chucked a bit of mud on the front as well, on the bars. Got a bit of dust and they're accumulating within the recesses here, and also the tyre. Like, I didn't go too stupid with the tyre. Didn't want to go caking up the hubs and all inside the rim, so I've left that. Just got to give that a bit of a touch up there. And then, yeah, just clean all that up, and the bottom will be pretty much done for now. And I've just got to keep working the top with a bit of chipping, a bit of streaking. Bring the camera back out again. So with a bit of chipping, bit of streaking on here. I've also got the rockets. They're slowly coming up now. They've had a wash today with the Mr. Hobby multi-black. Okay, so that was just, I'm not too sure. You haven't seen me use it yet properly. So basically just drown the from here back with the wash, and I just let it dry with a Q-tip and just rubbed it off. Just going to have to go over these bits because I still find some of these bits are too dark, so I'm going to have to put like a really light, like a green wash of just acrylic paint just to brighten it up a little bit. Just been painting the tips, just still got to add a black dot in there, and I've just got to weather all the back up on these as well, and just put the decals on. But there will be a video. I'm going to save these for a video, just how I put decals on, what I use. But yeah, keep like over. There is going to be a comparison video too, so keep an eye out for that in the next few days. So let's have a look at the products themselves. Okay, so we'll lay them all out here. Okay, okay, so I'll just drop them down flat actually so you can see them, and then I'll just pick them up one by one. And then, so these are the clay-based washes. These are simply just a suspended pigment where you can just add a bit of water, rehydrate the product, and wipe it off. Very easy to use if you're sort of new into modelling, and I do recommend trying them out because you can't go wrong. If you don't know what you're doing with enamels and stuff, you can wreck your paint work. But with these two brands, you can't go wrong. Anyone can use it. And the Vallejo muds here, these are simple to use as well. It's just straight out of the bottle. You can see I've sort of gotten stuck into this a fair bit on other tests. I was testing it out. You can't really see it, but get a stick. You can see it just looks like poo. And it's, if it wants to focus. Nope, there you go. So it's just very gritty. It's a gritty product. Acrylic dries pretty hard. It's a matte to semi-gloss finish. Like it's more of a matte though than anything, but it does have a tiny bit of a sheen to it. But it's mud, would expect, and this is mud and grass. It looks like pretty much the same thing, but with a bit of grass. You get a bit of grass has come out of it, and they've got fibres in this paint, so it just looks like grass and mud. It's actually quite a nice product. You can really go to town with it, especially on bogged vehicles. And look at the splash mud. Okay, this one here is just if I just give it a shake up. Don't know if you really have to, but I generally like to shake these up when I'm using them. Okay, so bring you in a bit. Okay, so this is it here, and it's just a very it's actually quite shiny actually. So yeah, just if you don't want a shiny look, you have to spray something over just to dull it down a bit. Yeah, you can just see it's a very runny, like it's pretty runny. And then the crushed grass, which I also used. Actually, I didn't use the crushed grass, but I'll just show you anyway on here. I thought I did use it, but I didn't. but you know, it's supposed to be crushed grass. So I haven't actually used it, so I don't really know what it looks like when it's dry, but I guess it looked something very similar to the mud effects, but it's just with grass, so you can see all the fibres in that. So just to say thanks again for watching. It's only an update video, so really not much is happening in this one, so just to let you guys know, I'll probably go live in probably about another week or so. Just work's a bit busy. We're just trying to catch up on everything, so I don't really get much time to do live streams at the moment. So, but they will come back. So I am getting a lot of questions asked. When am I going live again? And the simple answer is just when I get time, guys. And this isn't my full-time job, so. Once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscriptions. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. It just lets me know what you guys want to watch and what you don't want to watch. So, have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you in the next video soon. See you guys. Bye-bye.